want to talk about Disney here real quick. Now Disney's going to kind of be a stand-in for several other companies that are involved in this particular situation, but they are by far the largest, so we're going to gear this video towards them. I want to talk about their reaction to SB 129 in Georgia, the so-called Pastor Protection Act. You know, they basically said if this gets passed, which more than likely it will not, that they're going to pull out all their business from Georgia, along with a lot of other companies as well. They do a lot of business inside Georgia. They put a lot of money into the Georgia economy. And they say they're going to pull it out if this so-called discriminatory and anti-gay bill actually does get passed and put into law. Now, there's two problems with this particular scenario. One, if you actually read the bill, it is not discriminatory or anti-gay in any way. You see, it doesn't allow for a baker to refuse service to somebody based on the fact they're gay, or a florist to refuse service to somebody based on the fact they're gay, or even somebody who sells jeans for a living to refuse service to somebody for any discriminatory reason, like the fact that they're gay. What this does do is it allows for pastors and priests and anybody directly associated with a church to not have to perform a marriage ceremony if it goes against their religious beliefs, or if somebody is a part of a religious organization, an organization directly tied to a religion or to a faith, period. That's it. That organization does not have to hire somebody if that person's personal life may go against their religious beliefs, or they don't have to do business with somebody if that person's personal life contradicts their own beliefs as a religious organization. That's it. This does not allow for any business to be discriminatory. Only the church. Only a religious organization. Official religious organizations. Official as in the federal government has deemed this to be a religious organization. So you can't be a bakery that sells cross-shaped cakes and get away with refusing service to somebody because you are not a religious organization. So that's the first problem I have with this. You basically want to say we don't like the First Amendment, so we're going to pull our business out of Georgia. Doesn't seem too right to me. The second part of this, the more interesting and entertaining part of why I've got to call you out, Disney, is the hypocrisy of doing what you're doing. You're basically saying you're not going to film your movies. You're not going to put money into the Georgia economy. But let me ask you this. Are you going to stop selling your movies there? Are you going to stop selling all your Disney merchandise there? Are you going to stop showing your movies at the movie theaters there? Are you going to stop making money from Georgia? No, I don't think so. You see, that's being hypocritical as a business, as a company, as an entity. You're being very hypocritical. Oh, sure, you'll take Georgia's money, this horrible, evil, anti-gay, discriminatory state, but you won't put money in? Very interesting. So, for those two reasons, because you obviously haven't read the bill to understand what it really is and what it really covers, and for all your hypocrisy, I'll just say this. Disney, go fuck yourself.